welcome to the 4th of April. Today is going to be my transformation day, so I'm going to concentrate on moi. I'm going to make an effort. So I'm going to dye my hair, I'm going to pluck my eyebrows, my hands constantly smell of bleach. I've been around the house. For me, I kind of like to get my house all organised and then I can concentrate on me. I actually slept in this morning because had a terrible night's sleep, so I just slept. I literally slept in this morning. I think it was after 9 by the time I got up. Anyway, so I'm gonna start off. I've got a coffee here somewhere. Where did I leave it? It's on the windowsill. I've got a coffee in hand. I'm gonna pluck my eyebrows. As you can see, I have been plucking my own eyebrows, and I think this is going to be about the 3rd time, and I think I've over plucked this one. But yeah, I'm going to pluck my eyebrows and dye my hair, get rid of all these greys. So we'll do that together. Fun and games. First time ever that I'll be dyeing my own hair. I'm not even too sure about the colour because Ruth had recommended a colour to me and I couldn't get the one she recommended. So I kind of went a colour up, so I don't know how that's going to work. So this is the mirror I use. So this is 10 times, 3 times, 2 times. That's just normal, and that's just normal. I'll end up using that. Get my eyebrows plucked. I think why I over plucked this one was because I was plucking out the grey hairs. So that's most of it done. So that's the first job. Okay, that can be really quite addictive. I think because of the mirror I could see everything and I started picking at my face, plucking at hairs that nobody could probably see but only on that high magnifying mirror. So I'm gonna stop. That's it. I'm gonna go and do my hair. Okay, it's that time. I'm nervous. Alright, what can go wrong? So let's have a look at which one I've picked up. So here we have the Gentle Care formula, new and improved, hopefully. Nice and easy. So it's a permanent 1 application, blend of tones and highlights. See, I was just planning to put it through my roots. I'm still just going to put it through my roots, but we'll see. Time will tell. Let's do this. Oh. So I have read the instructions, so I have to section my hair off in, so it says 1/2 inch partings, and yeah, so this is basically what came in the box. So we have the conditioner, and I find the conditioners that you get with these dyes are really, really good. I remember when I used to get them with my mum, I never used to use them, and then I kind of tried it one day and I thought, gosh, they're really good. You look a wee bit tilted, let's tilt you that way a bit here. So the conditioner, which I am going to use, and then this is the colour which goes in here. I'm nervous talking about it. So I just put this into here, mix it, section my hair and put it in my hair, leave it for 25 minutes, and then it says just to put it into the rest of your hair for 5 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Are we focused? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that yet, but I'll see. So that's my instructions here. I have my gloves. I'm just going to go and get my comb to section my hair off, and I'll probably bring Rico in as well to kind of, I don't know if I'm going to take the sections right down. We'll see. Might have to scream on Rico at one point to come and help me, but we'll see. I have an old top, in fact, it's one of my mum's old thermal tops. You're best probably wearing something that opens up in the front so you're not pulling it over, but I don't mind. This is one I'm gonna use it. I've got another hair dye for the next time. Hopefully we're not stuck in here all that long, but anyway, so it's just an old top, so I'm not really bothered about it. So I'm gonna go and get my comb, one comb. See, the problem with this is it's permanent. Right, let's stop messing about. So open up the lid, and have to do it now. Open it up, so just turn the lid upside down, pierce, and just squeeze it all in, and then mix. So that's it in there, mixing. Did I tell you what colour I got? I got light golden brown is what I got, which looks like that. Shake, 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 shake. Good shake. It's well shaken. And I need to take my hair out. And I'm going to section the middle part first. Ready? I think I am going to call Rico up. Rico, you're going to have to come and help me with the back. So, here goes. You see all the greys in there?
Wanna wear gloves?
Oh, that's right. Let's put my gloves on. Yeah. The gloves.
Che lo vedo, e poi non mi ha messo che vedo magari, se lo fate studiare che niente da sapere. Jack of all trades, master of none. What to do at the back?
Just what I'm doing here in the front. Oh my god, I'm so nervous doing this.
What, like down the middle there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Should we do that? Should I do this bit first and then?
I don't know, Andri, just splash it on, man.
Aye, really?
Did a good job there then. How long did you leave it on for?
20 minutes.
By the time you're finished, I'll pretend to take it off.
See, this is it. Do you time from when you start putting it on or once it's on?
I don't know, Andri. Right. Can you feel a domestic coming on here?
Right.
Right, okay.
So, section down the middle, right down my head. Right, and then put it in the pattern in there.
I can see where you stopped at the top.
Doesn't matter if it goes back
Yeah.
into that, try and get that crown bit anyway.
Right, okay.
And don't put, right, so make sure you get the whole knot.
And then just rub it in.
Okay, just gently rub it in. Right down to the bottom there.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Right, next section. Just line down. Just get a line. For goodness sake, like you just go, give me the comb. Get the tip of the comb and then a section down like so.
That's what I was doing.
Oh, for God's sake. Right down.
Stop moving! I'll teach you.
Just have your straight down.
That's what I'm doing, Andri, man.
Out, Rico, do a line down, man. How hard is it?
I'm trying to separate it into the roots. Right?
don't over rub it, just...
Right there, that's it. Right, do the other side now.
Did you do this for like behind my ear? Like... Right underneath there. Put some down there. Oh my god. From the middle.
From the middle. So find where the middle is, that'll be alright.
It's the middle of my head, it's not that hard.
It's just so much bloody hair, man. Stop moaning. Right?
You're getting into the roots of my head?
Yes.
It just feels messy that you're doing it.
Yeah, it's right into the roots there, man.
But it's supposed to be getting in line so you get the whole bit. I don't see you doing any lines, Rico. Rico, see if you sectioned it. See if you just went like this, down, open, that gives you a section. It's not, that's what I keep telling you, take it down to section.
There. Beautifully sectioned.
Right, well, it's taking you...
There you go, look at that.
Fucking hell. Thank God, because it's taken you a whole bloody head of hair to realise. I keep saying to you, section.
Section you in a minute. Bloody hell. Moan.
Section.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Are you getting it right underneath there?
So I'm coming down to that bit now. Right?
Make sure all the bottom bits all the way around there. That's the bits that show when I tie my hair up.
They're all well done, Andri.
And behind my ears.
Yes, it is all done in there. Okay.
And that one.
Can you switch around a wee bit?
See how well you did it now. See how many greys I find in my head. It's kind of light.
Your mother moaned really. Just non-stop.
Hey Siri, timer for 20 minutes. That's 20 minutes. I'm now going to comb it through slightly and leave it for 5 minutes. Just give it a quick comb through. I didn't actually plan to comb it through, but I'm just going to comb it through, and whatever will be, will be. Hey Siri, timer for 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes and counting.
That's it done. I look beautiful. I know. Look, I remind myself of my mum. I look like my mum. Okay, I have my shampoo ready, which is the LV Restoring Shampoo. Nice big bottle there, which I ordered from Amazon. And I have my conditioner that came with the dye. I have my shower mousse, Richo of Sakura, which was a Christmas present already. And I have my moisturiser, which came from the same set. There we go, and my battery is flashing. And I forgot to put my gloves on. So I'm going to wash my hands. And I'm going to jump in the shower. And I'll see you when I'm out again. And hopefully it's a success. Here we go. Seems okay. I've been trying to, I had dye all over my face. I've been trying to wipe that off, which is what all these marks are, but we'll see. It's probably a shade too light, so that's probably because I went a shade up to the one that Ruth told me, but it's fine, it's covered up the greys. Right, now I'm going to moisturise my face. Right, so I've toned with my Pixie Retinol Tonic. I'm now going to go in with the Double Serum Clarins, which honestly I think it's probably too rich for my skin, but I'm using it up, and I'm going to go back, once I finish, I'm going to go back to my Estee Lauder. So I like to leave that drying a wee bit so it soaks in, then I'll go in with my moisturiser as well. There we go. Okay, I got dressed while I was waiting for my serum to sink in. So I'm now going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Here we go. Again, I wouldn't repurchase. I would go back to my Estee Lauder is what I would do. But yep, I've really not been taking care of my skin and not been bothering with night creams and things. I've done it on and off, but not like I used to see, because I'm not wearing makeup, so I don't feel as if I have to do all the big cleansing at night and all that. So I've really not been doing that, and I don't know if I will, but today I'm having a day. I want to do it all, so I'm doing it, and always colouring my hair makes me feel so much better. It's definitely a lot lighter than I would normally get, but better than the greys. So that's it. I'll give my hair a comb now. Well, I'm going to just put in some of this number 7 eye corrector. You're supposed to do all your eye serums and all that first, but I think this is more of a, I don't know, I just go in with this as kind of a last resort. And I'm going to get some makeup on as well today. Get myself ready to take Lily a walk. So this is it. By the time I put all my makeup on and get ready, it's time to take it all off again, and that's basically why I haven't been bothering. So that has the balls at the end, and I just roll it on. I suppose doing videos and all that makes me make an effort. Not so much in my vlogs are really what you see is what you get. That's exactly what I'm doing, and whether I'm wearing makeup or not. But when I do sit down videos, I turn it off because it tends to leak out if you don't kind of turn it. I like to kind of make an effort when I do sit down videos, and it's hard just now to do sit down videos because I struggle to talk about handbags when all this is going on in the world. It just seems very, very trivial, and I struggle with it. So I kind of did my MTs, and that felt more appropriate, if that's the right word. I don't know, it's just how I feel, and I'm not watching videos with bags, anything with bags. I just can't just now. So yeah, so that's the moisturiser. I'm going to let all that sink in properly, and I'm going to give my hair a comb, and I'm going to go and get down. I'm going to comb my hair, and I'm going to go and have something to eat. I've not eaten anything yet. Let it air dry a little bit, was really soft, because that's the conditioners that you get with these head dyes are really, really good. It's definitely covered up the greys, which was the aim. See how light it actually is when it's dried, but it's definitely covered up the greys, and I can see it's lighter than it would normally be, but I'm happy. Don't think I'll be exercising today either. I'll probably just go a walk with Lily, and that'll be it today. I mean, all this plucking your eyebrows and dyeing your hair is exercise enough, wouldn't you say? Let's get a face on. Oh, Ruth is just I just put a picture on our chat. The girls were asking me how my hair was, and Ruth was like, oh, there's a shadow there. You know, typical hairdressers do that. I didn't get the colour you recommended, but it's probably a shade too light. She says, oh, that's what it is, but it's fine. Right, get my makeup. I think I'll go in with the concealer first. Sometimes I do foundation first, sometimes I'm going to go in with the concealer today first. I'm not really a great fan of concealers under your eyes, but hey, we'll just go with it today. I just feel they emphasise all the lines. But see, I like to put them down this bit here, because if you put a lighter colour it brings it out, so it makes that look a little better, kind of brings it out. So anything lighter brings out, anything darker takes it away. Basically, I just dropped it, never mind. And I'll just use my sponge just to pat all that in. Like so. I'm not going to rub it, I'm just going to pat it all in. Like so. Here we go. And then it all just blends in when I put my foundation. So the concealer was the Fenty number 030. And I don't know what colour it is, because I really need new contacts in. So I'm now going to go in with my foundation, which is the Double Wear in the colour Tawny. So whilst I was having my lunch there, I was chatting to Gullat, make a point, and my friend Gullat, make a point, we chat every day. Well, we FaceTime now, we don't even call, we just FaceTime each other every day, because she's living herself just now. So she's isolating all by herself, which it's really awful when, you know, you're stuck in the house yourself. And I did mention in one of my vlogs she had a bit of a woke up one morning, and we actually thought she ended up with the virus, but she took a panic attack and it just felt lonely and isolated. So I just try and make her laugh on a daily basis. So I send the stupid TikToks of me. My TikTok's private, and I've just learnt how to do a TikTok. It took me ages. Like Ruth and Kelly and George and all that were doing the TikToks, and they were amazing me. So I started making them, started doing Greek ones for Gula and sending them to her. So she's been enjoying them, just to kind of take her mind off of what's going on. And I did say to her why she didn't end up moving in with her daughter, but her daughter's boyfriend is in and out, he's working in a hospital and all that, so they thought it was best we kind of kept apart. The daughter goes out and talks to her through the window and all that, but yeah, it's still lonely. Still lonely, it really is. I said in my empties video that I felt my foundation was looking a bit too dark, and I don't know if I've still got dye there from my hair which I couldn't get off. Yeah, I felt it was getting too dark, so I don't know if it's because I'm just not getting out, so I'm not getting any colour on me. My face is, I really need to start taking care of my face, because I can feel my skin's not good just now. It's kind of dryish, but yeah, I need to make more of an effort. Right, that's the foundation. I'm using the artiste brush, a broken artiste brush, and I think that is number 8. I think this artist, and I do highly recommend these, even though they're very expensive and the handle broke off. I actually don't mind using it without the handle. I actually got quite used to using it without the handle. Right, foundation is on. Now going to use the Hoola bronzer for definition. I personally am not a fan of this. I like my Tom Ford one that I normally use, but I'll just use that today because I want to, look, there's not that much left. Can we see that? Definitely hit pan, but there's some crumbs left in there, so I'm just going to use that up, then I can put it in my empties. But you don't actually need that much. That's enough of that. And the sun has actually come out. Everywhere's warm today, except up here, which just seems to Rico. Everywhere's warm. Not that we can do anything, but we're lucky enough we've got a garden. So just some blusher. This was one, a Body Shop one that Mimi sent me. Honey Bronze. It's very nice. We just put that. I think I'm going a bit heavy with it, but making up for all the days I haven't put any on. So that's what that looks like. So it's a cream based. So I'm just going to go in with the Barry M Tropical Twist. One wet one in my hand. Just give my, it kind of dampens my brushes and gives them a wee clean as well as I go in with the colour. Do I recommend this? Not really. I wouldn't repurchase it, but it's been good fun to play with colours that I wouldn't spend a fortune on. So generally I normally always like to go in, let's go really bright today, shall we, with kind of the lighter colours I like to use as a base. So I'm going to go in with this one here and just cover, look at that, wow, just cover the whole of my eye as my base. And same on the other eye. So what has everyone been doing to keep themselves occupied? Do you still put your makeup on? I mean, do you bother? Or like me, you have your good and bad days where you can be bothered some days and you can't other days. I've always had a routine, but I'm kind of not as obsessive just now about my routine because there's no rush in doing anything at the moment, you know. Nobody's gonna come visiting, nobody's gonna, I do like to get it done, so I'm still kind of keeping to cleaning upstairs. What colour will I go in just now? I think I will go in with this colour just here. What was I saying? Yeah, so I still tend to clean upstairs on a Monday. I haven't been doing my fridge on a Monday. I've kind of been doing my fridge randomly and I couldn't even remember this week when I cleaned my fridge. I think it was Thursday I got round to cleaning it, so that'll be the new day, says she who says she's not really in a routine anymore. So at the moment I've got shopping sitting in the garage which Rico went out and bought yesterday. So what we do is we bring it in, sit it in the garage, because they say this virus can kind of stay live on cardboard for up to 3 days. So it's been in the garage unless something has to get put in the freezer. It's the only things that get put away, or if it's something that we really need there and then just keep it in the garage for 24 hours. Then Rico will bring it in and I'll bleach everything and put it away. So I'm still fasting as well, so yeah, it's kind of, we're limited as to what we can eat and what we can eat. Like yesterday Rico made a chickpea curry with rice, and today I think we're just going to bake some potatoes. Anyway, so that's what the eyes look like so far. I don't even care really what they look like. I'm just going in, I'll just blend it all in, do a bit of a blend. Then we'll go in with a darker colour on the outside. I'll go with blue. Should we go with blue? Let's go with that blue. On the outside, mad colours. Why not indeed? That's why I like something like this. Don't like to spend fortunes on colours that I might not use, but just play about with them. And there we go. How does that look? There we go. I think I'll go in with this here just to kind of use that colour there to blend everything in, just to give it a wee blend in, and that's enough. Let's go in with the yellow under the brow. So I'm just using the two brushes. This is just how I done it, just blend it all in. There we go. Everything's all blended in. Here we go. That'll do for the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to go in with the eyeliner. This is the Maybelline eyeliner, and this is really easy to use. So if you struggle with eyeliner, this is the one to go for, because it's really easy. It comes with a brush, and you can just, I mean, it's so easy to use. I think it'd be pretty impossible to make a mistake with this. I've now learnt to use kind of the felt tip type ones. I think the one I'm using, and I really like it, I think it's a Rimmel one, the one that I normally use, but I'm trying to use up all my things now. I don't know, I've used this for years, but because I've learnt to use the felt tip ones, I'd probably just stick to those ones now. And this comes in kind of various colours as well, like a light black, dark black. I think this is kind of more of a lighter black. I prefer my liner to be quite dark. So, you know, by the time I get all this makeup on, it'll be time to get it all off again. But hey ho, it's passing the time. Here we go. That will do. So easy to use. So really easy to use. And like I said, it's really hard to make a mistake with that. Where did I put the lid? Got another brush, which is not really my eyebrow brush, but I'll just use that just to fill in any gaps. See the difference? Just very lightly. Again, this is the, I think it's a Maybelline one, is it? I think it is. I think it's Maybelline eyebrow tattoo or something like that. Very lightly I go in. Just if there's any gaps, if I've over plucked. Obviously I like my eyebrow brush because it's got a spoolie at the end of it. I can just brush it in. I will find it. I was just holding it because I picked the eyebrow brush up instead of my eyeline brush, and it's just kind of correcting the shape of your eyebrows, like so. It's annoying me because I can't find that brush, but this one is fine. It's fine. That'll do. Did not bad job of my eyebrows. Would we agree? I think we would agree. There we go. I found it. It was literally sitting on top of my brushes, which I had looked and looked. But anyway, so yeah, it's the Tattoo Brow by Maybelline. That's what I use, and that's the brush that I normally use. So I'll just use that, and now just to put it all in. So gives it. Let's go in with mascara. So I'm going to first go in with the False Lashes Maximizer from MAC. Then I'm just going to go in with a Primark mascara. I think that's all I'm going to do. We'll just go in with that. This is on its kind of last. That's the difference. I think it's going to finish up soon. It's good enough. Oh, it's quite blotchy, see. I think it's definitely on its last legs. There we go. And then I'm just going with that. But this one's finishing up as well. Yeah, it's definitely quite dry. I need to get my other mascara out. I'm getting some out of it, but you can see it's not coating the eyelashes properly. It's nice to see the sun's actually come out. It's supposed to be really lovely down south today. I mean, when I was downstairs there and opened the back door, it wasn't, I was still feeling right chill in the air. Oh, I don't think I'm going to put another one on. What I put on, it's more having to take it off. There we go. How's that? Get some highlighter on. Victoria Beckham, Estee Lauder. There we go. And then I'll just put some on the brows, and then there's just a bit there and a bit there and a bit on my lip there as well. Okay, lip line. I was just talking to my friend again. They go, her oven's broken. I mean, honestly. So her neighbour, she's lucky. She's got a good neighbour. He kind of ordered. It was just the Element. She was talking to me about it the other day actually, and then Rico says, "Oh, it's the Element. Just get the serial number of your oven and get somebody to order you a new Element." So her neighbour upstairs has done that for her, and he's there just now fixing her oven for her because she enjoys baking. It keeps her kind of busy, so it's a shame. So the Element, she didn't expect it to come so early, but it was a couple of days and the Element from her oven arrived. So she was phoning me there and she's all wrapped up. She's got her mouth all sewed up. She's hilarious. But you know, you've got to be careful because this virus is so contagious. I talk about it and I find the whole thing so unbelievable. How this virus lives on things for 3 days. I never ever in my whole lifetime thought this would ever happen, but apparently the governments were all aware of a pandemic. Right, so I'm using Chanel lip liner. Again, not a great fan of Chanel lip liners. I love my Estee Lauder Double Wear. So this is in the colour Pretty Pink, and the lipstick I'm going to use. Oh, why don't they make these names bigger? I've got my glasses here, but I'm wearing contacts. Let me see with my glasses as well, see if I can make it out. So it's in the colour Plum Berry, and it's Laura Mercier one. There we go. Contacts and glasses so I can see it, and that's what that looks like. So I'm going to put it on and then I'll let you see it. Okay, so I'm going to use my Revlon All-in-One. I have reviewed this. I think I've done 2 reviews on it actually. So, oh, if I remember, I will link it down below. But I am so glad I have this now because, you know, useless at doing here. So, we'll dry the hair and see what the colour really looks like. Okay, that's it completely dry. And now I'm going to go and do what's become the new normal, which is go and bring all the stuff in from the garage, bleach it and put it away. Isolation outfit, there we go. T-shirt, pair of denims, Zara, and nothing on my feet. All that's left is to spray a bit of perfume, 1932 Chanel. Why not? And ready for nothing. Let's go and bleach it. We're just back from taking Lily a walk. So one more thing to self-love. I'm going to do my nails. So I did my cuticles before I went. So I put oil all around my cuticles before I went for a walk. And I got baked potatoes in for dinner. So I'm going to sit now, do my nails, and then sit with my magazine, have a wee flick through Vogue, and a wee glass of vino. So yeah, don't forget to look after yourself, stay safe. Oh, I'll probably show you my nails as well, so I'll not say ciao yet. But yeah, I've done my cuticles like I said with some oil. It was just an ESTEE oil that I got free when I bought that. So I'm going to use Rimmels Coralicious 430. I'm going to use OPI Nail Envy as my base, and I'm going to use my ESTEE top coat. That's the nails done. So yeah, now it's time to chill and get all of this back off. So cheers, and I'll catch you next time. Remember, if you want to see more videos from me, I will link one here, and if you're not already subscribed, right here.